I feel great. Yeah. Money good. Everything moving. Why would I be mad? Yeah. Gonna guess who spit at? The favorite young kid at? Niggas gon' hate, but still the paper gon' sit at. I live at life you little pricks wish to get at. Trying to get a name, not the one to come spit at. They say I'm doing my thing like no one ever did at. Actually made a name in this hating ass city. That's why at every show you see me Pittsburgh did it.
Alright. Back in the game here. I know this is probably a surprise to some of you. Not really a surprise to me, but ooh, that gotta go ASAP. But this is the new bike coming to the Randy's Reality channel. The bike looks very, very, very familiar. I'm sure you all know. I know people are gonna question some things, and some people are gonna go ahead and, you know, have their opinions, but I don't know. When I seen this, I realized that what are the odds of me finding the same identical bike in my city, low miles or lower miles, and being able to basically get off of one bike one day and get on to the next. And this is gonna be the first ride. I rode it once already, but this is gonna be the first ride actually for YouTube. So let's go. It is a 2005 CBR 600RR. As you all know, same bike that I had, same OEM color. And this one, the difference between this one is a lot as far as just cosmetic wise. As you can see, all this red stuff everywhere, which is probably going to come off. That's just little things. This has a Jardine slip-on exhaust with the headers, or I mean with the cats on still, of course. That might change, I'm not sure. I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, see how I like it. When I actually like test rode it before purchase, I did notice it was giving off, you know, those crackle and pops that, you know, we all like. Get these tires warmed up a bit and hopefully have a safe ride today, put it through its paces and whatnot. And well, obviously you'll be here with me through the whole ordeal of everything, but I am going to take it easy, even though it is my bike. But it still feels basically like I didn't even get rid of my bike. I know the gauge cluster here doesn't have that frosting on it like my bike, or my old bike used to. My old bike, I don't know, like was cracked or something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the highway. Sounds good so far. I can't really tell what it sounds like from the back, but I had a Yoshimura exhaust on my other bike, so it sounds about the same. I'm sure people who don't really watch my videos are probably going to think that this is the same bike, which it's not. There is a bunch of different red accents on it. Came with newer chain, newer sprockets, newer brake pads. Definitely going to get rid of these levers. I personally do not like these knife looking brake and clutch levers and whatnot. That's just not my thing. I probably will go back to, you know, the black shorty levers that I had on my other bike. I might do something different with this bike. I might do gearing change. I might do sprockets on this bike. I don't know. It's really hard to say. Turn-in is what it should be. This bike leans, slow speed maneuvers, just like my other bike did when I first got it, or even at the beginning of the season and before me going down on it. So that's a good thing. But stay tuned. We're gonna be out on this thing all day. Back here, we're cruising down the highway. I'm not doing nothing too crazy at the moment, just feeling the bike out, and I'm just trying to get the feel for it. I know it's the same bike, but you know, all bikes ride different for the most part. But basically just trying to get the feel for it. And also I installed a dead cat on my microphone. I noticed in some of my videos, whenever I'm going 70, 80 and above, I noticed the wind noise seems to get through the helmet and go right directly into the microphone. So I'm hoping the dead cat works. I didn't really get to get it up to highway speed when I test rode it. So we're gonna gradually build up to going into the triple digits with this bike. I'm sure shortly here, after getting a little bit of time on it, we will venture up into the triple digits just to see how it behaves. You know, this is only a 600, so I know on my old bike you get up into the 130s, the beginning of that, mid 130s. It's, you know, you can feel that it was starting to drop off as far as power goes. Now that's just my opinion. Some people might say that thing pulls all the way to 150, but I couldn't really tell. Gonna go ahead and I'm trying to figure out which way to go here. But I'm gonna go ahead and take it up into triple digits like I was saying eventually, and see if there's any vibrations or shakes or anything like that. So far, same bike. Got a little bit more pop to it with this exhaust on it. Not really sure the actual name of the exhaust. Well, I know it's a Jardine exhaust, but I know there's different model numbers and whatnot. And I know they have like the stainless steel version and full carbon fiber version, stainless and carbon. And so far it's looking like it's a stainless. So we're gonna stop and take a walk around the bike here in a minute. Stay tuned. Yeah, buddy, just go right in front of me, why don't you? Metzler tire on here. Never ran Metzler tires before. I know a couple people who do. I don't know exactly right now which ones they are.
I got a 929.
929?
Nice bike, man.
Thank you. But yeah, anyway, they do make Metzler like M5, M3, M7. I'm not really sure which ones these are. I don't really hear too many things about Metzler as far as like they're good. People talk about the Dunlops a lot, Michelin Pilot RSs, Pirelli Super Corsas, all kinds of different ones. So never really heard anything about these yet. So now we're down here on the south side of Pittsburgh. Gonna pull up on my man here. We're gonna get his first reaction to this. We're gonna see what he thinks. And then we might take a ride. I'm not sure where yet, but I'm sure we're gonna try to do something here. This clutch feels good, especially the back brake. The back brake feels great. Phenomenal compared to my other bike. Look familiar.
Yo, he got this spiced up. Yo, this ain't your bike,
No.
This is the one you showed me online.
Yeah.
Let's see what he got. I am done for. Ooh. Look familiar.
So yeah, nobody seems to be out, which it's not a bad thing. Maybe I'll just cruise, take it in, go edit some video that I'm behind on. I got about 5 SD cards filled with content and whatnot, but don't really want to jump around too much, as I'm still continuing the first ride of this bike, and certainly don't want to get people confused and whatnot. But well, you know what, no, never mind. We'll make that another topic for another day, for another video. But eventually I think I need to talk about YouTube and where my channel's headed, or what I want to do, and what I expect to get in return. Because yeah, you're right, I mean, motorcycle riding is a hobby. I do not get paid to do it, nor do I get paid for YouTube, or from YouTube, or Instagram, or Facebook, none of that. Not at that point yet, at least. We'll make that discussion for another video. However it is, or whatever happens, we'll see. So far, the bike rides smooth. It rides like a Honda. Don't mean to be dry about it, but it is what it is. There's a lot of things on here that I'm gonna definitely change, like I've been saying, and I'm gonna try to figure out what to do different with this bike, which I didn't do with my last bike. Which, I mean, it's only a 600. There's not much you really can do to it, to be honest with you. And I don't have the funds really to sink. I'm not gonna go cracking the motor and doing all that. There was a moped, woman on a moped. But anyway, I'm not gonna crack the motor or do anything like that. I don't know, I'm kind of just nitpicking the bike right now, when I should just be paying attention to the feedback I get from it. But I'm gonna learn these tires. I think I had plenty of time to get them heated up. fucking stupid motherfucking stupid ass fucking idiot. Why don't you watch where the fuck you're going? You fucking idiot. I swear, man, these people pay no fucking attention. No fucking attention. None. Stupid assholes. It's fucking people like that that don't fucking need to have a license. People like that.